Most people don't think twice about their fillet knife until they're halfway through a pile of fish and their hand starts cramping up. That is where this Dexter Outdoors blade actually makes sense. It is not trying to be the flashiest tool in the tackle box, but it gets the job done with a level of comfort that is honestly surprising. The first thing you notice is that handle. It is made of this soft, grippy material that feels almost like a high-end tool grip rather than a kitchen utensil. When your hands are wet or covered in scales, that texture really matters. It stays put, and it takes a lot of the strain off your wrist, which is a massive win if you are processing a decent haul. The blade itself is 7 inches of high-carbon steel, and it has just the right amount of flex. It is not so flimsy that it feels like a toy, but it has enough give to hug the backbone of a fish without wasting meat. You can tell they put some thought into the geometry here because it glides through skin and tissue without needing a ton of pressure. Now here is the reality check. Because it is high-carbon steel, you have to treat it with a little respect. You cannot just toss this in the dishwasher and forget about it. If you leave it soaking in the sink, you are going to see some spots, and nobody wants that. It needs a quick hand wash and a towel dry immediately after use. It is a bit of extra maintenance, sure, but that is the trade-off for a blade that actually holds an edge. It also comes with a plastic edge guard, which is a nice touch for keeping it sharp while it is bouncing around in your gear bag. One minor gripe. The handle is bright white, which looks clean out of the box, but definitely shows every bit of grime after a long day on the water. You will be scrubbing it down pretty often to keep it looking decent. But honestly, for the price and the performance, it is hard to complain. It is a workhorse that feels like it was designed by people who actually spend time on a boat. If you want something that feels secure in your hand and makes the messy part of fishing a whole lot smoother, this is a solid pick. It is not perfect, but it is definitely reliable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.